Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Live fashion, walk compassion, because it's fashion. First, it's fashion, and everybody loves fashion. And I wanted to show people, and not only vegans, all people, that you can buy fashion and beautiful things that doesn't need to have anything from animal.
Live fashion, walk compassion. An interview with Israeli fashion designer Liat Lahav, vegan. Continue watching to find out more.
Hello, sun-blessed viewers. I'm Zuleika. Tudo bem means how are you in Portuguese, one of the greetings you will hear when you are in Angola. May you have a blessing and wonderful day. Welcome to Supreme Master Television. On today's show, we feature Mrs. Liat Lahav, the inspiring fashion designer and the creator of Chanili. The talented Mrs. Lahav and her family reside in the bustling city of Tel Aviv, Israel. Liat's transition to a vegan lifestyle was met with the typical challenges of customary habits and beliefs. But in her heart, she knew that a compassionate lifestyle must be led by example. Let us meet Israel's shining example in the beginnings of her vegan fashion label, Chanili, in her hometown.
Well, my name is Liat Lahav. I'm living in Tel Aviv. I'm married to Ofri, and I have a 12-year-old daughter named Shani. So the brand name Chanili is on behalf of her. And I'm living here for almost 20 years, loving Tel Aviv, the best city in the world.
Liat tells us how she made the decision to leave her lucrative career and start her own vegan fashion business.
Being vegan for many years made me change the way I dress, eat, and speak about different kind of issues. And on my previous work, I met with different customers all over the world, and I want to come dressing very elegant. And I always looked for vegan shoes that will fit my total look. And I couldn't find quality and trendy shoes that are totally 100% vegan. So I quit my job and decided that I will bring it. I will bring it first to the Israeli market. I launched Chanili from passion for animals, compassion and love. And I called my brand Live Fashion, Walk Compassion, because it's fashion. First, it's fashion, and everybody loves fashion. And I wanted to show people, and not only vegans, all people, that you can buy fashion and beautiful things that doesn't need to have anything from animal.
Liat wasn't always vegan, but listening to her heart, she knew there was a better way that people, animals, and a healthy lifestyle could live hand in hand. The suggestions from the media that meat is necessary is primarily from the meat industry itself. When Liat looked into the reality of how food was being produced, the horror of the animal products she was putting into her body was fully realized.
So I decided to look at the reality as it is. I went and started seeing movies about animal slaughtering and reading all the information about that. And it was so terrible that immediately I stopped eating meat and anything from the animals. And I started to understand the the misleading that we have from the meat industry and how people are disconnected with what they're eating. And I took, it's become like my life purpose to bring this knowledge to other people, to make this connection between the food and what's going on behind it. And I can say that most of my family are on this vegan path, and my brothers and sister and their wife and husband and my mother understand step by step that this is wrong and there's so much good alternatives beside eating meat.
The alternatives to meat products are growing daily, the likes of which has never been seen before in the history of the planet. Everything from burgers to ice cream are being mass-produced to supply the growing demand, as the tasty vegan creations match and surpass their animal counterparts, with health benefits being an added bonus. Our beloved Supreme Master Ching Hai highlights the root cause of the climate crisis and the fastest way to stop it.
We talk about all kinds of climate reduction or reducing air pollution. But animal raising, fish, egg, milk industry, etc., anything to do with animals are the worst producers of lethal methane gas, which heats up our planet. So, stopping these brutal, murderous businesses is the fastest way to cool our earth.
After switching to a vegan diet, Liat describes the significant changes she experienced on a plant-based diet.
Well, besides not taking a part of this animal suffering that makes you feel happy and clean, my health have been changed in such a positive way. Like people who become vegan say, oh, I feel so much better, I have so much energy, but until you experience that, you don't understand that this is the truth. You really feel light and full of energy and happy that you're not taking part of the miserable of living kinds all over the world. So, yeah, I recommend.
Liat describes what it is like to dine and purchase vegan products in Tel Aviv, with a growing vegan consumer base of 300,000 people.
You don't have to go to a specific vegan restaurant if you want to eat veggie food. You can just go everywhere. Each restaurant or each coffee place serve you a vegan menu, so it's very easy. And there's like businesses like Shanili that provide easy vegan shopping with fashion, the most trendy fashion for shoes, bags, belts, clothes, anything you need. So it's quite easy for you to make the process and to become vegan.
As glamorous as leather may appear in the finished product, it is harvested in the cruelest of ways, with many of the processes taking a high toll on the health of workers and the environment.
I'm using different kinds of microfibers. It can be like a suede and really leather-like, like smooth leather. And until you see it and touch it and wear it, you can understand and believe that it's not leather. It's exactly the same. And it's very good materials. The real leather that comes from the animal skin has this specific smell that comes from chemicals. People recognize leather by the smell, but eventually it's from very, very dangerous chemicals that danger the people who works with the leather, especially on the Far East. And also it's damaged the earth because the water comes to the ground and then we drink it. It's damaged the plants. it's the worst industry ever, and they damage our world. And in the artificial leather, they don't use this kind of chemicals. There's another different kind of process. It's synthetic. It's very easy to process it, and it doesn't damage the earth like the leather do, and especially that you can't reproduce them because it's synthetic. So it's recycling. So it's only win-win situation.
Liat's integrity in her mission to end cruelty and bring vegan options into the fashion arena has been supported by a growing number of followers. Her stylish designs are also winning the hearts and minds of the satisfied shoppers, eager to see what's in store as they look out for Chanel's new fashion releases.
My dream, and this is my vision and my first purpose, is to bring the opportunity for vegans, vegetarian, and anybody else who doesn't want to consume animal products, to bring them the fashion into their life. I'm all the time announced as Chanel is the pioneer for the vegan fashion revolution, and I'm working together. And so I'm asking everybody here in Israel and outside of Israel if you know how you can help me to achieve that and to bring the vegan fashion to the world. Just I'm here. I'm open to hear everything and to make different kind of collaborations, just to end this suffering from our world.
Compassionate Liat Lahav, we thank you for your noble endeavors to bring a heavenly way of life to God's children on our precious planet. We wish you growing success and pray others will follow your animal-friendly example to live fashion, walk compassion. For more information, please visit chaneli.com. Valiant viewers, thank you for joining us for our show today. Coming up next is the true meaning of monkhood, part 9 of 9, on Between Master and Disciples, right after noteworthy news. May we all walk in tune with the light of heaven and respect all living beings as our brothers and sisters.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/ve.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/ve.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule и suprememastertv.com/ve.
Манай нэвтрүүлгүүд олон хэлээр гардаг. Зочлох хаяг suprememastertv.com/schedule болон suprememastertv.com/ve